workstations of a space shuttle's commander and pilot.
These two are DPC, verify. These two are open, verify. Check. Okay, I'm waiting for 2 minutes.
This is where the two would sit.
Space Center occupies more than 140,000 acres. That's about 220 square miles, or about 1/5 the size of the state of Rhode Island. About 6,000 acres are devoted to Space Center operations.
The rest is a wildlife sanctuary. More endangered species make their home here than any place in America.
High bays of the Orbiter Processing Facility. Each bay can handle one of the 4 orbiters in the shuttle fleet. When an orbiter lands, it gets towed in by a tractor straight from the landing strip. Inside the bays is a honeycomb of work platforms stacked 5 stories high. Technicians use the platforms to reach, maintain, and inspect the various systems that make the orbiter the most complex machine ever to take to the air.
Many of them are...
The driver sits in a cab facing the direction of travel. No need to turn it around. There's a cab at each end. They also have the capability of raising the deck 6 foot in the front of their boat. The glass areas were covered over on both of them a couple of weeks ago as a precautionary. The large container on the yellow trailer to the right front, that's used to test the bridge cranes inside the vehicle assembly building. That's 72 tons of dead weight.
Electronic brain of Launch Complex 39. It's the home base of a complicated computer system that oversees the entire checkout and launch process of the space shuttle.
3 days before liftoff, this is an extremely busy place. That's when the countdown for launch starts. About 200 members of the launch team are stationed in the primary firing room, checking and double-checking every system on the shuttle.
Kennedy Space Center oversees the launch until the moment the shuttle clears the tower, about 7 seconds after liftoff. At that time, responsibility transfers to Mission Control at Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas.
There you go.
That's not that's just trash.
Wow, that's liquid hydrogen. That's the liquid hydrogen tank. That's the O2 oxygen tank.